All right, I'm here with ATM. Now you're wrestling against Bobby Sharp for the CNWA National Championship, Heavyweight Championship. What's your plan of action here?
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, are you talking to me, Vicky? What I'm doing right now is I am hashtagging that I am the next CNWA Heavyweight Champion, that I see gold in my future. Now, Bobby Sharp, you're amazing. You've traveled everywhere, but that doesn't impress me really that much. I'm Anderson Tyson Moore. I am the greatest wrestler in this company. Hold on a second. It's my agent. Talk to me, Ben. Talk to me, Ben. Yeah, I know, it's Bobby Sharp. I don't care. Listen, hold on a second. Vicky?
Yes.
I'll be back.
Welcome to CWE TV. It's Anderson Tyson Moore lining up in singles competition. I'm Mike Young, joined by Dynamite Dave Petro.
Mike, I am so stoked up about this match. These guys, not only these guys, but the girl has a lot of history with ATM.
Yeah, and the guy coming to the ring has got a belt around his waist. Belt around his waist. He is the CNWA champion, and his name, Bobby Sharp. ATM has his hands full tonight.
Absolutely. This is going to be one heck of a match.
Kicking things off here tonight on CWE TV. And I'm really looking forward to our main event here tonight, a lumberjack ladder match between Marius and the pissed off pitbull, Robbie Royce, for the CWE Championship.
You know what? That is a feud that's been months, Mike, in the making. And we're going to see it come to a head tonight. But this is one big matchup right in the ring right now.
Certainly is. ATM's got a lot to prove here. He's been riding a bit of a hot hand, a hot streak lately, and we're going to find out very shortly if he can keep that going against a guy who's established himself all over this great nation, all across Canada, and he's putting the CNWA Championship on the line. Don't forget, CNWA Provincial Championship, once held by Mentolo here in Canadian Wrestling's Elite.
Absolutely correct. And this is a very prestigious championship, and referee Trevor Stoiko is trying to get control right now in the ring.
Showing off that title belt and making sure that the fans here know that that title belt is on the line.
You know, this is huge, and there's a lot of history. Of course, at ringside, Kat Von Hees, formerly, and I do mean formerly, ATM's valet. Of course, the last time we saw her, at least I saw her, ATM just walked away after Robbie Royce put her through a table. So she is out with a lot of revenge on her mind tonight.
Yeah, I remember that. That was almost 1 year ago.
Absolutely. We haven't seen her since.
No, we haven't, but we see her right now, and she's supporting Bobby Sharp here as he's in full control early on against Anderson Tyson Moore.
You know, Bobby Sharp, this guy has all the technical skills, and he is just absolutely, probably, I've never seen one of those more deserving champions, because he can do it all. He can brawl, he can get in there, he can go toe-to-toe scientific style. And you know, a lot of times when a guy has a valet in his corner, the fans don't like him. The fans love Bobby Sharp.
Yeah, and ATM's rubbed you the wrong way for a long time, but you got to give it up to him lately. He's really been impressing. Not endearing himself to the CWE crowd, but impressing nonetheless. Bobby Sharp still maintaining control, and ATM sends him over the ropes to the floor right in front of Kat Von Hees.
Absolutely. You know, ATM distracting, like maybe taking a page out there, because Kat Von Hees is definitely behind her man, and she's making sure that he gets back in the ring in one big piece. And ATM, of course, when we saw him defeat Stevie Richards, I don't think there was anybody that was more shocked than me.
I think ATM might have been a little bit shocked as well.
And I know that
pin attempt here by Sharp, kick out just before 3, getting that left shoulder up was Anderson Tyson Moore.
Absolutely. And you know, and after that big victory, Stevie Richards did get his sweet revenge with some Stevie kicks to send the fans home deliriously happy because he almost kicked his head off.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, though. I talked to Anderson Tyson Moore after that match, after he came to his senses. He said, it doesn't matter what Stevie did to me because at the end of the day, I got the W, and I'm working towards the CWE Championship match.
And he's stepping into the ring with the CNWA champ, Bobby. It is unbelievable how this guy's progressed.
Bobby Sharp taking ATM literally from pillar to post here, corner to corner, coming in, and ATM driving him face first into that top turnbuckle.
Absolutely. This is an ATM, of course, getting a man advantage here. One count. Bobby Sharp's not going to get pinned that easily, Mike. Referee right on top of the action. Now some choking. See, this is the kind of stuff that I just despise about ATM, Mike.
Yeah, it's that kind of mentality and those shortcuts that have obviously gotten him to where he is today. We say the same thing about Mentolo, who's one half of the CWE Tag Team Champions.
He just about chopped the sweat right off him. It's warm here in the building tonight. It's a hot summer night.
Shades of the late great Mr. Perfect there, floating over. A kick out there by Bobby Sharp, getting the right shoulder up. Full house here at Casa Dominio. Look at that, a little bit of reversal into a Fujiwara armbar, and ATM right to the bottom ropes, able to avoid any chance of being submitted there.
Now, as much as the fans don't like what ATM did, that is the only thing that ATM could have done. Yeah, it's the only way he's going to get out of that hold.
Yeah, he had to get to the ropes. Now, a lot of reversal for the Fujiwara armbar. ATM using a neck breaker there. Shades of another late, great professional wrestler, Ravishing Rick Rude. ATM's learned a lot from years of watching professional wrestling, years of studying the business, and he keeps getting better and better every time we see him out here. And now he's
a little John match with Cat Von Hees.
Yeah, engaging in an old relationship there, and a boot to the face.
He got that. That's when he was trying to stick his nose in someone else's business, and he got his foot stuck in his nose.
Yeah, and another huge boot to the face. That one courtesy of Bobby Sharp, right to the kisser of Anderson Tyson Moore. Oh, beautiful moonsault, but ATM gets out of the way. That one could have been over if he would have stayed there. ATM catches it. Front DDT.
Oh, my word. This could be a
Mike. 2. Kick out there. Left shoulder up. Bobby Sharp keeps the championship around his waist and keeps this match going.
Absolutely. This is a top matchup. As much as this really bothers me to say, ATM has risen to the game. And in fact, I don't even think I can take any credit for it because I've just been so disparaging my remarks to the guy because he just gets under my skin, as he gets under the skin of all the great CWE fans.
Yeah, we got Anderson Tyson Moore back in control here, pushing Sharp into the corner, now lifting up to the top rope. Throws a right hand, staggering Sharp up there. He doesn't know where he is, but he better get through or he's going to come down hard to the ring canvas below. Sharp now fighting ATM off, some headbutts, and ATM tumbles down out of the corner.
Come on, Bobby. He's up to the roof. He's up high.
Bobby Sharp, the beautiful back elbow off the second rope.
Oh, the fans are fired up, Mike.
Getting this crowd fired up on our opening contest here on CWE TV. If you're just joining us, I'm Mike Young, joined by Dave Petro and Bobby Sharp, all kinds of fired up with a drop kick to the face.
Textbook body slam.
And a falling scoop slam sends ATM down. 1, 2, 3.
There is it. The timekeeper had the hammer in his hand. He's about to ring the bell.
Yeah, another near fall by Bobby Sharp.
Wow.
And ATM with a knee lift right to the midsection.
Wow.
It will turn the tide again.
Here we go.
Bobby Sharp floats over. Waist lock. Again, exchanging positions. These guys back and forth, back and forth. Sent to the corner. ATM yanked off the turnbuckle pad.
Turnbuckle padding.
Bobby Sharp rolled him up. ATM able to get out of dodge there.
Oh,
super kick by Anderson Tyson Moore.
Took his head off.
This could be it. 1, 2, 3. No! Another near fall. This time, Anderson Tyson Moore just within a hair of winning that CNWA championship.
These guys are going at it nail and hammer, Mike. This is one tough matchup. Wait a way to kick off the show. Whoa.
Like I said, stick around.
Oh, the turnbuckle pad is missing.
Turnbuckle pad's gone. Sharp gets the boot. ATM now. Taking punches to the face. Oh, Sharp drops it there. 1, 2, 4. Oh, another near fall.
I got to give credit where credit is due. I did not think ATM was going to kick out of that. The match continues, Mike.
Bobby Sharp doing all he can to put ATM away. He avoided going headfirst into that exposed turnbuckle. And now he's got the turnbuckle pad in his hand. Yeah. Coming in. That time he ate the turnbuckle.
He got it.
1. He's got the tights. Bobby Sharp kicking out at 2.
That would have been a travesty of justice. That would have been, I don't know what. Referee Stoico isn't getting that pad back on the turnbuckle. That is a lethal weapon in the ring right now, Mike.
He went into the exposed turnbuckle. He had the tights rolled up on him, and he still got that shoulder up. ATM now firmly in control. Bobby Sharp dazed, and there's that Fujiwara elbow.
He's got it on him.
Oh, beautiful escape by Anderson Tyson Moore, and Sharp goes right to the brink of that 5 count as ATM rolls out of the ring.
ATM bailed out of Dodge. He's John with the fans. He should get back in the right.
Sharp comes over to the floor.
Oh, what height!
Unbelievable! Beautiful plancha by Bobby Sharp, the CNWA champion, taking it to Anderson Tyson Moore right out here on the floor. Cat Von Hees on the other side of him. And a rake of the eyes by Anderson Tyson Moore as he comes face to face.
He pushed her
with his former valet. He kissed her. He kissed her and stole the title.
That's disgusting.
Sharp taking offense to that. He turned his back and hit a drop toe hold right into the entrance ramp there.
There's not enough Listerine in the world for Cat Von Hees right now.
Yeah. Luckily, he only got the cheek, Dave.
Yeah, I know, but still. Good grief.
7 counts.
Got some cortisone cream.
Might see a count out here. Bobby Sharp can't get back in the ring. Cat Von Hees trying to help him. A 9 count. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? 10. It's over. Anderson Tyson Moore.
God. Well,
ATM.
Well, we know better. We know the rules of professional wrestling.
ATM thinks he's the champion. He is not. That belt cannot change hands on a countout. ATM the winner by countout, but Bobby Sharp still CNWA champion. ATM can't believe it.
Bails out. Good grief.
ATM the winner, Bobby Sharp the champion. Stick around, we'll be right back on CWE TV.
Hey yo, this right here is former WWE World Tag Team Champion, Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher. And I got a little inside scoop for you. When you need a new ride, when you tired of the one you got, or you need a new one, you want to look good going down the highway, you want to look good for all the girls, all the guys on the street corner, whatever, you call 123 Approved. And they'll hook you up with a loan, get your new car, be looking fly, be looking like this guy. Oh yeah, 123 Approved. Don't forget. Yeah.
The CWE store is now open for DVDs, pictures, posters of your favorite CWE stars. Go to CWEcanada.ca.
Give your body the edge in one click with MusclesByMyers.com. We have sports supplements, vitamins and minerals for all lifestyles and levels of fitness. And call or email for free one-on-one guidance. Smart buyers shop at Myers and MusclesByMyers.com.
August 23rd, CWE is back in Winnipeg, Manitoba with a show at the Holy Cross Gymnasium featuring former WWE Intercontinental Champion Val Venus. And then, the next night, CWE and Val Venus invade Selkirk, Manitoba and the Selkirk waterfront for a 6 p.m. showtime. This is a free show. Make sure you bring a chair and make sure you stay tuned to www.cwecanada.ca for all your goings-on in Canadian wrestling's elite.
Hey, I'm here with Kevin Cannon. Now, JJ Sanchez, Corin Kincaid, they've been trying to reveal who your mystery client is. And are you concerned that they're going to figure it out?
I've got a long list of things I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about how my investments are doing on the stock market. I'm concerned about the trans fat content in my breakfast. But one thing I'm definitely not concerned about is his identity being revealed to the public. Believe me, we've got this under control.
All right, let's check it out.
Kevin Cannon and the Mystery Client coming to the ring for what has turned into quite the grudge match as the kidnapping has been resolved. And we've got JJ Sanchez and Corey Kincaid headed to the ring.
And there's a very special stipulation in this match.
Yeah, we're going to get to that shortly.
Wow. We've called these guys before the Super Friends, Mike. JJ Sanchez, Corey Kincaid coming to the ring, place going bananas.
Yeah, JJ and Corey Kincaid headed to the ring. Gonna have their hands full with Cannon, the shifty Kevin Cannon and his Mystery Client.
This is the feel-good tag team.
And that stipulation we talked about before, if Kincaid and Sanchez can get the win here tonight over the Mystery Client and Kevin Cannon, the Mystery Client will have to reveal his identity on August 23rd at the Holy Cross Gymnasium in Winnipeg when Val Venus comes to town for CWE's next big-time show. August 23rd, all will be revealed.
The match is underway. That's a sneak attack on JJ Sanchez. Unbelievable. Referee's got to restore order here. We got the senior referee in there too, Kelly Russell.
Yeah, he does. Double boots in the midsection there. Kevin Cannon and the Mystery Client. Big-time double team, a Bulldog there.
Big
Mystery Client choking Sanchez as Cannon runs traffic.
You know, I don't know. You know, I've talked about this for months and months and months. I've been trying to find the identity of the Mystery Client because that's the curious nature of what I do. And I have been stymied at every opportunity. I've checked passports. I've gone back to motor vehicle licensing. I've checked his license plate on his car. I have no idea who this guy is. But we can find out, hopefully.
Yeah, and Kincaid with a big-time double clotheslining. He can't even believe it. Asking JJ if he saw that.
He didn't. He saw it
with a boot to the back of the head. Excuse me.
You're so choked up with this action, Mike. It's hot in here.
I just can't believe Kelly Russell hasn't gained control of this match to get Cannon and the Mystery Client to stop with the double teaming.
Oh, what a chop. Oh, my word. They almost chopped him into next week.
Client in control, and now a boot to the throat.
Come on, referee. Gee. This guy would. You're at an advantage because I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to put my hands on Mystery Client.
I definitely want to go in gloves if I was in there.
Absolutely. Even that I would.
Cannon now is softening up that midsection of Corey Kincaid.
What does Kevin Cannon weigh? 97 pounds? There's not a lot of meat on those punches.
No, certainly is not.
This guy needs an order of chicken wings or something.
On the other hand, the Mystery Client, all kinds of fired up, full power, full throttle into the midsection there of Corey Kincaid. And great tag team work by both of these guys, tagging in and out, and keeping Corey Kincaid grounded and locked in the corner.
We haven't seen JJ Sanchez yet.
1, 2, and this time Kincaid getting the shoulder up, and Kevin Cannon almost had a pinfall. They're smart isolating Kincaid in this matchup, aren't they, Dave?
You know, absolutely, because JJ Sanchez is the powerhouse of the team, and Corey Kincaid, I don't want to say weaker link, but it would be more...
I'll say it, he's the weaker link.
He's the weaker link. I didn't want to say it, you can say it. I got to see these guys sometimes. Good move there by Mystery Client.
Yeah, Kincaid down away, and Cannon clothesline, and Mystery Client takes down Sanchez.
And makes Sanchez mad and gets in the ring, and Russell, look at the double team.
That wasn't even a tag.
Nope.
Kelly Russell is in way over his head in this matchup.
This is unlike senior referee Kelly Russell. I'm not going to put the blame on him because we're seeing some good tag team wrestling by Kevin Cannon and Mr. Clanton. They just bought a boot there.
Boot to the face, and a swinging neckbreaker by Corey Kincaid.
Come on, Kincaid!
Crowd fired up here, trying to get Kincaid and Sanchez back in this thing.
Make the tag! K-Dog!
There we go.
There we go!
Sanchez hitting the ring. Ducks under. Spinebuster on the Mystery Client.
save!
Another one for Kevin Cannon.
Go for the pin.
Mystery Client Cannon have no idea where they are right now.
Four-point stance.
Trying to regroup in the corner, and down they go with a double clothesline. This one at the hands of J.J. Sanchez, who's calling his partner in the ring.
What action.
Setting up for a double suplex here. The team of JJ and Corey Kincaid sending the Mystery Client down hard as Cannon tries to regroup in the corner.
Go for the pin, JJ. Oh, Mr. Client rolling out of danger.
Huge on the chest of Kevin Cannon, almost caving that tiny rib cage in.
The action in the ring is almost as hot as the temperature inside the building or outside. It's warm in here.
Corey Kincaid now slowly climbing up the ropes.
Come on, Corey.
Kevin Cannon in a precarious position. Kincaid with a leg drop off the second rope. Hit him. 1, 2, 3. Sanchez, Kincaid,
huge.
Your winners.
We're going to find out who that bum is.
JJ and Corey win, and that means on August 23rd, a Friday night in Winnipeg, Val Venus comes to CWE, and we get to find out who the Mystery Client is.
Courtesy of the Feel Good Tag Team.
Yeah. Woo. Stick around. Robbie Royce and Marius Lumberjack ladder match. Our main event still to come on CWE TV.
I hardly have any voice left.
Give your body the edge in one click with musclesbymyers.com. We have sports supplements, vitamins and minerals for all lifestyles and levels of fitness. And call or email for free one-on-one guidance. Smart buyers shop at Myers and musclesbymyers.com.
Have you ever thought about becoming a professional wrestler? What about working behind the scenes in professional wrestling? Well, now's your chance. The CWE Elite Wrestling Academy is now accepting students. Learn from the best the Canadian Wrestling's Elite has to offer by signing up today. Our trainers have traveled the world from Canada and the US all the way to Mexico and Japan, been featured on TV and pay-per-view all across the world. All you have to do is send an email to info@cwecanada.ca to get the ball rolling. Make your dreams come true and contact Canadian Wrestling's Elite today.
Rooms and accommodations for CWE events. Brought to you by the Marlborough Hotel.
August 23rd, CWE is back in Winnipeg, Manitoba, with a show at the Holy Cross Gymnasium featuring former WWE Intercontinental Champion Val Venus. And then, the next night, CWE and Val Venus invade Selkirk, Manitoba, and the Selkirk waterfront for a 6 p.m. showtime. This is a free show. Make sure you bring a chair, and make sure you stay tuned to www.cwecanada.ca for all your goings-on in Canadian Wrestling's Elite.
Tonight's main event is brought to you by McDowell's Gym, located at 181 Stradbrook Avenue in Winnipeg. For more info, visit mcdowellsgym.com. Royce headed to the ring in our McDowell's main event for the CWE Championship. And you'll notice there's a bag hanging above the ring. That contains the brand new CWE Championship. The old title, Marius burned it.
Yeah, so what is in the bag? Is this another mind game by Marius, Mike?
I've been told that it's the new championship.
Have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
This definitely, looking around the ring, this is the motley crew of lumberjacks, would you say?
Yeah, it certainly is. Every CWE superstar we have is around this ring right now.
There's that icky Kevin Cannon. Where is Sicko? Do you see Sicko anywhere?
Yeah, he's wandering around the crowd.
There he is. Yeah, he's menacing. There's the champ without the belt. Still. Mike, do you realize that ever since Robbie Royce, the Pissed Off Pitbull, captured the CWE Heavyweight Championship, he has actually never been able to bring the belt home?
That's kind of sad, actually.
And Marius has been...
For how long he waited to be champion, how much he worked to earn that. And he's never actually been able to put that title on his mantle, take it home to show his kids, his family. Marius has robbed him of that, and this is the last straw. It's a lumberjack ladder match, first time ever.
But this is just not a match as we wait for the bell to ring to get underway. Marius has not only personally made this so personal, he has traumatized not only the Pissed Off Pitbull, Robbie Royce, his family. This is causing stress in his relationship with everybody that Robbie Royce meets. And this has to end tonight in this lumberjack ladder match. The first time ever I've ever seen a match like this.
Yeah, Dave Petro, Mike Young on commentary, and Royce pounding away on Marius.
Taking out the frustration of months without the belt.
And this is going to be really interesting to see how these lumberjacks get involved in this match.
And there he goes,
as Marius heads out to the floor and immediately swarmed by some lumberjacks out there.
And tossed back in.
Pimp Daddy Rick Matthews tossing him in before it looked like Darren the Bomb Dorton could do any damage to him.
Yeah, of course, Robbie Royce, very, very popular in the locker room with the other men because the respect that he has earned.
And look at this.
And outside and back in.
Marius able to get in unscathed again.
But Rob Stardom looked like he was... Rob Stardom is at ringside.
It's everybody the CWE has on their roster at the ringside, Dave.
I don't know. I mean, I'm having a hard time keeping track of who's wrestling who in this one.
Robbie Royce and Marius toe-to-toe. And Robbie Royce again for the third time since Marius out to the floor. And again, the lumberjacks very quick to help him gingerly back into the ring.
It's like heavy metal is directing traffic out there. Of course, he had one heck of a match with Robbie Royce a few weeks back on CWE television.
He certainly did. Royce now has Marius in the corner, and there's a huge chop to the chest. Follows that up with another one. The crowd loving it.
He chopped him into 2014 on that one. One more, he says. The crowd wants one more.
I wouldn't mind two more. And there it is, one more time. Robbie Royce happy to oblige the crowd there. Marius reverses him, sends him out to the floor. And
this is where things get a little complicated, if you will, Mike.
And Royce looks like he's being protected there. Billy Blaze and AJ Sanchez helping him back into the ring.
But protected is what the lumberjacks did what they're supposed to do. Put him back in the ring.
Yeah, they certainly did. I'm going to ask you this, Dave. How are they going to get to the ladder?
Who's going to get the ladder?
Well, it's outside the ring. Lumberjacks keep throwing him back in.
This is maybe one of those complications in the rules that the guys never thought of. The athletes involved in this one.
Maybe the lumberjacks will have to retrieve the ladder for them.
Robbie Royce has been involved in every kind of match in his career up until tonight. This is the very first ladder match, lumberjack ladder match, I think, in professional wrestling history.
I would happen to agree with you, Dave. I've never seen it done before, never heard of it being done before. Innovative stuff here from CWE head office. And look at that sicko choking out Robbie Royce as Marius looks on. And the lumberjacks are all swarmed on that area. No one can get to sicko. Officials are in there. And look at this. Heavy metal's got Nate Hardy. This is breaking down, Dave.
This has turned into a battle royal, Mike. All the guys. There's just such animosity here in the CWE, the professional jealousy, the rivalries. Everybody's vying for the gold. What's in the bag hung high above the ring. Almost McFly trying to restore law and order.
Royce flung hard into the turnbuckles. Marius follows him in with a clothesline. And Marius has taken the offensive ever since Sicko was able to get in that choke on the champion. Make no mistake about it, Dave. Robbie Royce is the champion.
He is. But he has not been able to enjoy the championship reign that other champions have enjoyed because he hasn't been able to touch the belt, the mind games, and then the eventual burning of the title. That is disgusting. You might as well just nail them to a cross.
Yeah, we're in July now. And Robbie Royce has had that championship since January when he won their 4th anniversary show. And that's a long time, 7 months to go without touching that title belt.
The mass of humanity surrounding the ring, every CWE superstar. We're talking Darren the Bomb Dalton, Tommy Lee Curtis, Rob Stardom, Sicko, and many, many more. Look at the array of talent.
Mary's trying to get him up. Robbie Royce flings him overhead, and Royce trying to get back in this game, back in this matchup, lining up Marius, and tripped by Anderson Tyson Moore in the corner.
And that is not the intent of the man around ringside. And look at Robbie Royce, he's going top, over top,
and he tackles ATM on the floor.
Wow.
Young fans are ringside, old fans are ringside, all the fans getting their money's worth here tonight. I think everyone's going to go home with a souvenir.
You might as well put the fans around the ring too, because it's going to break down to this soon.
Referees are going down. Struggling to get back in the ring is Royce, and Marius meets him with a boot to the skull.
This is something else. This is for all the marbles, the CWE Championship.
Beautiful fisherman suplex released on impact by Marius.
Be that what he stands for and all the evil shenanigans that he has caused around CWE, at the base of everything, you strip everything down, Marius is a very, very good wrestler, Mike.
Yeah, he's... Say what you want. Before all the chicanery took place, Marius did earn a shot at Robbie Royce.
Yeah.
And then months and months have gone by with back and forth between the two men. Marius still has never really gotten his title shot. Now he's got it one-on-one in a lumberjack ladder match. May the best man win.
And I just noticed something, you know, I've known Robbie Royce for almost 20 years, and he is in phenomenal shape. It looks like,
look at this. We asked about the ladder earlier.
Oh, there's the bomb. He's getting the ladder.
Darren Dalton retrieving that ladder from the stage.
The Tattooed Terminator.
And Robbie Royce asking his friend Darren Dalton for that ladder.
Wow. Here it is. It's
and Marius met the ladder coming in and booted it right into the face of Royce.
I don't know if that's the result that the Tattooed Terminator had in mind when putting the ladder into the ring.
Oh,
that's just...
You know, that's not a gimmicked up ladder, Dave. I went to the store, I saw them buying that ladder. It's bought from the... Just like a ladder you have at your house, Dave.
I don't have a ladder at my house. Somebody stole it. And they were breaking out, I think.
Steel ladder. That hurts.
My. That is now not only a way to get the championship belt, but it has turned into a deadly weapon.
Yeah, anything's legal in a ladder match. The only way to win, not by pinfall, not by countout, not by submission, not by disqualification. The only way to win is to climb that ladder and grab whatever's hanging from the roof. And in this case, it's the CWE Championship.
And the referees are outside the ring. No pinfalls, no submission, nothing. Grab the belt and you win.
Referees are just here to maintain some kind of order with these lumberjacks, I think.
I think so.
And that is a hard task.
Wow.
And Marius putting that ladder around the head of Robbie Royce. Oh my goodness. Right into the back of the neck. Bouncing off the front of his face and the back of his head. That ladder doing a lot of damage right here to Robbie Royce. And now this could be where we see the first attempt to grab what's hanging from the roof.
Now, I don't know how securely fastened that belt is, but the Marius, in my opinion, is wasting too much time.
He had it in his grasp, and Royce dropped him hard on the back of his head, sending Marius back to square one when it comes to grabbing that CWE championship.
Vested interest everybody around ringside, because whoever comes out of this as the new champion, everybody standing around ringside sees themselves as the #1 contender.
Yeah, and everyone's going to want a shot at the winner of this matchup. Everyone's clamoring to climb that ladder in CWE, and everyone who's competing here wants to one day hold that title belt.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Robbie Royce, the fans.
Boom, Royce comes over! Oh, and crushing Marius
on top of the ladder. He's on top of the ladder, Mike.
Marius caught in between a Royce ladder sandwich there.
Served with a side of pain.
I think pain was the main course in that meal.
You might be right.
Look at that! Robbie Royce pulling out some very clever offense, stuff we haven't seen out of him before, pulling out all the stops, trying to regain what is rightfully his.
And I think instinctively went for a pinfall, and referees are pointing. The only way you're going to win this match is by grabbing the championship belt, by using that ladder.
It's tough. Ladder matches are a different animal altogether. Instinctively, like you mentioned, men will go for pinfalls, go for submissions. Robbie Royce, of course, his finishing maneuver, the choke chain submission hold.
There goes Robbie Royce. He's in the corner. The ladder is propped up against
Royce, using his body as a projectile and sending that ladder right into the face of Marius.
Man, oh man, lies Sicko offering, I don't even know if he speaks, but he's in the support of Marius in the corner. That is probably one of the only ones that are firmly in the support. Royce stomping that ladder. The ladder looks like it's been bent. Not only a little bit, Mike, but a lot.
Yeah, that ladder is not suitable for returning to the store at this point.
You might be right.
Maybe I can DDT, and that made the ladder even worse.
This could come into maybe bite one of these superstars in the butt, if you know what I mean. That
ladder might be kaput. Might have to find a new way to get to that title belt, because that ladder is crumpled in the corner and Robbie Royce is down.
And that is just not, the ladder that's been lying around your backyard for years and years and years. That is a hard ladder. That is fresh aluminum right from the store.
These guys putting it all on the line here. The lumberjacks converging around the corner that Marius is climbing. And Robbie Royce just took Marius off the top rope to the floor into a pile of lumberjacks. And the referees at ringside can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it.
Into that massive humanity. There could be some spillage of violence. There could be some permanent damage done to one of the wrestlers outside.
The crowd,
listen to this crowd
chanting, "This is awesome," and they are correct. These two putting it all on the line. Not only these two, but the lumberjacks as well, Dave.
What appreciation shown by this great crowd here in Winnipeg. Look at that ladder. It is absolutely trashed. It doesn't matter if they kept the receipt or not. That's not going back to Walmart.
Sicko is in the ring now with Marius.
What?
I think Marius might be getting some assistance to get there.
Looks like it's going to be a little assistant here by the Tattoo Terminator. They're trying. Oh, what they're doing? The ladder is shot.
Look at this.
I know what's going on here.
Dalton's going to help Royce. Marius almost has it.
It's piggyback time.
It's a chicken fight. Here we go.
Fight. Unbelievable.
Marius and Royce battling. Dalton and Sicko helping out, acting as ladders. Marius goes to the floor.
He punched him right out of the ring. Sicko's outside, Joe.
Punted Sicko in the midsection. Royce unzipping that bag. Robbie Royce, does he got that? He's got the title. He's got it. Robbie Royce has won. Robbie Royce is your CWE champion.
Wow. Look at that belt. Look at how beautiful that belt is.
Robbie Royce holding the brand new CWE championship.
He defeats Marius. Look at the friendship that's been bonded in the rope. It looks like he kind of clipped him a little bit. Darren Dalton helping, and a big hug of victory here. Look at this. Darren Dalton putting the belt around the waist of Robbie Royce. How about that? He has earned that title belt after 7 months. The title is finally his. This is awesome. Just like the fans said, Mike, the champion, he has got what's rightfully his. He's got the belt. Robbie Royce celebrating here on CWE TV. Thank you for joining us, everyone. For Mike Young, for Dave Petro, for the CWE champion, Robbie Royce. This has been CWE TV. We will see you next week. Go!